Hey, Todd Burrier from toddburrier.com. So today I'm gonna give you three big reasons why not to use money hype in building your business, because I know it's done a lot, and I'm just gonna tell you as a 28-year veteran of this amazing industry, it is not a good thing to do. I'll give you a little framework for why I even thought of this message. I was in a conversation a couple days ago, actually, with someone. And they were telling me about their opportunity and how they were doing and how they were excited about it. And that was great. I'm happy for them. Like, yeah, man, that's awesome. You're inspired. You're making something happen. And then he sent me an unsolicited message that showed me the checks of the top 10 earners in their company, right? These big checks. Like, dude, you just don't get it. You don't get it. I mean, you think that's going to entice me to step away from all that I do? Do you think I care about that, right? Do you think I care what someone else is making? What else in the world does that, right? Do law firms go, oh, we would like you to work for us. Let us show you the checks of our top producers. No. Do franchises tell you how rich you're going to get? No. No other business does that. Why would someone do it? I don't know the exact legal ramifications. I don't think that's legal, but that's beside the point. I mean, it is certainly enticement. But why? What's the point in that? So we have to understand how negative that is, because most people, first of all, will never imagine they're going to make huge money, so that's going to be a turnoff more than it's a turn on. Plus, it's hype, right? I mean, is that what you have to market? The money? Is that it? Is that money's abundant? You can get money doing lots of things if you choose, right? So I want you to understand the deeper underlying stuff, because first of all, it's not a good thing to do. But I'm going to give you three reasons why it's really not a good thing to do. One, it really cheapens and tarnishes this business. It just cheapens it. It makes it look like a game. And yes, there are companies out there that actually are games. I mean, they just are. I mean, their structure is created so that it's legal, but they really operate like games. And you're not in one because you wouldn't be following me. My message would not resonate with you if you're in a game, right? Because I'm about the relationship and the long term and the helping people and the serving people and growing yourself. I'm not about, hey, you're going to get super rich. If you're going to get super rich, it's because you're going to bust your butt and get super rich. And by the way, super rich depends on your definition of super rich. I'm about a rich life, helping you have a rich life and growing this to the degree that you want, giving you the skills to provide that. What you do with that then is going to determine what you accomplish. But the truth is, it just cheapens it. It just makes it look awful. And so it's hurting the entire industry when people use money hype. Why would we do that? Why? Why wreck an awesome industry? Why taint someone's view when we're trying to create an environment where everybody goes, wow, I really would like to learn more about how to do a network, because I'm seeing lots of people do it, right? And more are going to, and it's going to be bigger and bigger need as we move to a completely contract-based workforce in the next 10 years. I'm telling you, people are going to need a networking opportunity. They're going to need a home-based opportunity. Let's not ruin it for them, all right? So the second is you're creating false expectation. I mean, you're creating an expectation that someone's going to get rich. And hey, I got into the industry that way. Fortunately, for me, after a few weeks when I realized that wasn't going to be the case for me, that I wasn't going to get as rich as I thought I was, as fast as I thought I was going to, I already had decided I was going to do it no matter what. And so, but many people just quit, right? If you give them that false expectation and then, they sponsor one person in their first month, what are they thinking? Well, it's never going to happen for me. I'm out. That's what's going to happen, okay? So you can't give people false expectation. And then the third one is, even if they stick, if it's about money, won't last. Never last. Why? Because nobody is ever loyal to money. They're not, right? And actually, let me reframe that. If they are loyal to money, then they're not going to stay very long. Even if they become a top producer, at some point, they're going to have struggles. And they're going to think, okay, where else can I go and make more money? Where else can I go and be first? Where else can I go and move my network? You're going to create a business of no loyalty, because people are not loyal in general to anything but people. But so if money is the basis for why someone gets involved, the number one basis, and that's what the only thing they care about, I promise you, they ain't staying. They might stay for a while, right? You might be at that right time, or some right situation happens, or maybe you just introduced the right product, or you have the right tool and things grow fast, right? You might be in a momentum phase right now, but when it ends, they're leaving. And that's the fact. And so it cheapens it. False expectation, no loyalty. Do not do it. Do not do it. I hope you got value from this. You probably should share this. A lot of people need to hear it because they don't know better. By the way, if you haven't signed up for my blog yet, please go get through 27 Phrases That Work, the free download. That will really help you in your prospecting. And subscribe. I blog 3 to 5 times a week. And then, of course, if you have questions or comments, please put them in and I'll respond, and feel free to share this message. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by.